Tuesday, April the 2nd. So our first item of business, we will have the Pledge of Allegiance. And Barb, would you like to lead this morning?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
By way of explanation, as you see, our chairman is not with us today because he's on vacation and visiting with his daughter and granddaughter. And I wish him well. I hope he doesn't find too much snow. And we are having another day in paradise. So, with those comments, first item on the agenda is the approval of the minutes. I think you all have a copy. Are there any additions or corrections?
Make a motion, we approve the minutes.
Second.
All those in favor of the motion say aye. Aye. Those opposed, the same. All right, takes care of that. The next item is audience participation. It's nice to have the two gentlemen with us this morning, whom I'm sure we will hear from in just the next few minutes. I would like to make one announcement, and that is to call everybody's attention to the Indian River County Victims' Rights Coalition. Their memorial vigil is going to be held on April the 10th at 5 o'clock on Veterans Memorial Island. And this is an annual event of which the public is certainly invited. I would encourage any and all of you who might be listening to come out and support this group, which has had this ceremony for so many years, and it's so meaningful. Okay, does anybody have any new business? We'll move to old business. Our first item is the Veterans Memorial Island 50th anniversary celebration. I've just got, by way of reporting, our chairman wants everybody to know that he has received a number of telephone calls and people offering their help for this particular ceremony. And he wanted you to know that he has contacted a number of branches of service, and it looks like the program is growing and growing and growing. So we'll all look forward to that celebration on Memorial Day. Okay, Mr. Dexter, how about an update on the installation of the service markers?
Good morning, Don Dexter, Public Works. We can cover B and C in one sentence, I think. We're going to do it this month. So
Okay.
We've got it on the schedule for the guys to pour the slab for the sundial and relocate that. And then also while they're out there, they'll install the new service memorial markers. And we'll do that in April. So we're well ahead of the scheduled 50th anniversary celebration in May.
That's wonderful. And of course, the pictures, we all have pictures. And all of them got here in perfect order.
They're all in perfect condition and ready to be installed.
And ready to be installed. So that and the sundial will both be ready for the service. Okay.
Yes.
Gosh.
Yes.
Dan, that's wonderful. Do we have any questions of Don?
Nope.
Okay.
Just keep on doing a good job.
Thank you.
Rob, you have any special significant remarks?
No, we'll be ready for you in the 50th anniversary.
Okay, good. Everything's progressing.
Everything's progressing.
Okay, under Chairman's Matters, the only thing I had was to call your attention to the victims' rights and also to call attention to the new financial statement we have, which does indicate that we have both received a contribution and we also took care of our part of the expense of the brochures that were printed. So we do have a new balance, according to the finance office, of $14,527 in our account. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how about, Barb, do you have anything special?
No, ma'am.
John?
Well, just on the 50th anniversary, Colonel Young had asked me to try and contact the closest Marine detachment, which is 4th Anglico down in West Palm Beach, and I have contacted. It's kind of interesting that the duty sergeant's name is Sergeant Duty, so kind of a handy, and he's going to pass it on to the colonel there, and hopefully we'll get a color guard, active duty Marine Corps color guard up for the.
Great, wonderful.
That'd be good.
Yes, Sergeant.
Joel,
No, ma'am.
you doing okay?
Yep, nothing today.
Curtis?
Yeah, I do have one thing. I noticed that the new app that the city, or I guess the county, actually put out, I was just wondering if we have anything on the app, if anybody's familiar with it, if there's something for Memorial Island on that app.
You mean the new one that the county?
That's correct.
Okay.
And I thought the chamber, I believe, put that out. And I was wondering if Memorial Island is on there, because it said it has certain areas, and if anybody knows. I don't know. I haven't downloaded the app yet, so.
Somebody with a lot more expertise than I have will have to find out.
Okay.
All right, do any of you have the new apps? Okay, all right.
And I did get a phone call last night that I noticed. They told me that one of the honorees would be Joseph Maturana for the Army for World War II.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to escort him up there. So
Good.
I think that's
All
very
right.
good.
Ooh, that's one. So we get to see Mr. Joe.
That's correct.
Well, I tell you what, we will certainly check, and I hope all of you all will. Let's check on that app and just see for sure, because
I think we need to be on her.
yeah, I think we do. Yeah, Ken.
I'm okay at this time.
Okay, Madam Secretary, I do thank you for the information that you provided. Since my printer doesn't work too well, I kind of depend on Rita. Well, with those remarks, our next meeting is to be on May the 7th. And of course, that will be the last meeting before our Memorial Day service and Memorial Day celebration, which is the 50th anniversary of Memorial Island. We all look forward to that. So, okay, if there's no other comments,
That might be a record, huh? For
I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
second.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My gracious.